Welcome back, JDM fam. Today we're working on my son's 2IS 2011 Lexus IS250. You can see the splitter's gone. It actually got destroyed. We're going to be replacing that for the third time, which is crazy, but it's going to look brand new and a lot better with a new splitter. But in this video, we're going to be replacing this little spoiler right here, which is a stock spoiler, I believe. It came with the IS, so I'm assuming this is a stock piece. A lot of the 2ISs have these. We're gonna tear this thing off and throw a carbon fiber spoiler on here. It's going to look good. So I am going to show you guys what this looks like with the trunk closed. But as you can see, I mean, it looks good. It's pretty aggressive compared to the stock slope of the trunk, I'm assuming, but it's going to look a lot better and a lot more aggressive with a carbon spoiler. So as you can see here, we are popping off these plastic pieces in here. There's little plastic pieces that go all along in here. So my son's taking off all of these plastic clips in here. You can see we have the little plastic remover, clip remover tool right here. We got all of these off already. We're just gonna take this piece off so we can get to the nuts under here or whatever's holding this thing on. I'm assuming there's gonna be some nuts that hold it on underneath the trunk in here. So we have most of this down. It is a hassle to try to get this through here. We might just leave it. But as you can see, if you look in here, it looks like a 8mm. Probably an 8, Dom. Try an 8. It looks like maybe an 8mm, maybe 10. We're gonna get to those. I think that's for the spoiler. We're gonna try it, and it doesn't look like there's many in here. If you guys look right here, it actually doesn't look like there are any back on this side. I don't think that's for. I think it's for the trunk. I think this is for the tail light. So yeah, we're gonna get to that, and looks like there's like 2. So let's see what happens when we take those out. Oh. It might, no, it's not long enough. All right, so I got a longer extension. You're gonna need a pretty long one, and it's actually a 10mm socket. We're gonna get it in here and hit that up. All right, let's get this thing off. Hopefully it looks clean underneath and there's like no scratches or anything, because I don't know how much of the new spoiler is going to cover the trunk, but I'm assuming it's going to come out really clean, like with most mods, and that's something you definitely don't want to do. Don't drop the nut in here where it gets lost forever and you can never get it out until you replace the trunk. All right, so we ended up getting this out by just putting my son's hand up there like that and just grabbing it out. It was really difficult. So if you end up dropping it, it's not the end of the world. You'll still be able to get it through these holes. And I think there's like welding right here, but yeah, you definitely don't want to lose this inside there.
I didn't try to grab it.
My hand. I got it. Yeah, thank you. Last time. So what I believe is all we have to do is remove this with the double-sided tape intact. So I believe the only thing holding it is double-sided tape. We're gonna try some floss. Hopefully this works. Oh wow, that worked pretty fast. Yeah. Hopefully this works to remove this whole thing without any issues. Oh no. Well, yeah, look.
Yeah.
I hope we can get this off pretty easily.
Oh, look at that. Look, we're on the maps.
What the heck? What the heck? Is that for you?
Did mom even see that, dude? I don't think she did. I recorded
Babe, those 2 Teslas that went by
with big giant
with huge cameras on them. This thing's not coming up.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good shot.
That works. That works. Oh my gosh. That's factory double-sided tape right there.
Yeah, just make sure you're not prying on anywhere where it's gonna show up.
No. And I don't even want to scratch the paint. This is a lot better than like something else maybe.
So how are we gonna take all this stuff off?
The goo gone.
We're gonna try to take it all off first, or
we have to.
Yeah,
Have to. It's gonna be clean and it will hold better. Don't pry so hard. Just here, you pull and I'll do this.
This part we start pulling too hard.
Yep. So we weren't planning to reuse this, but maybe sell it down the road or something. This thing's not going to be any use for anyone anymore. So as you guys can see, we destroyed it, but it was on there so good. So what we did was just rinse it off really well to get all the dirt off. And now we sprayed on a bunch of Goo Gone, and we're just gonna let it soak in, do its thing, and then we'll start scrubbing it. We're gonna try to get off as much of this double-sided tape as possible. Now, we might not be able to get every little tiny bit off, but we're gonna get most of it off. That way the new spoiler will have a good area to actually stick onto. This is going to help with taking off a bunch of this gunk on the car as well. But what we want to do is just let this Goo Gone soak in and really do its thing and take off all of the adhesive. And this double-sided tape works really well. So it's going to take at least 10, 15, 20 minutes of soaking before it actually does anything. Also, I will show you guys, but we do have a little plastic pry tool that we're going to be using to scrape this off as well, just to try to get as much of it off as possible without sitting here for hours with a rag just scrubbing back and forth. We did tape the inside in there, so we're not getting anything inside, and we're going to show you guys the test fit of the new carbon as well. This is it right here, guys. It looks really clean. It's gonna look even better on the car, but yeah, it does look really good. We are gonna test fit it, like I mentioned, and make sure it actually fits. Okay, so it's been a few days. It actually rained all day yesterday. I'm glad we did not install this spoiler, but it's beautiful and sunny out today. So we're gonna continue on the job. As you can see, this car is super dirty. We're gonna be washing it as well. So let me show you guys what it looks like. This is what the spoiler area looks like. We mostly have it done, but we did test fit it. It fits really good. I'll show you guys what it looks like, but we have to get rid of all of this right here for sure. I'm fine with leaving a little bit of residue up here, but all of this has got to go down here because it actually hangs down. The spoiler actually cuts somewhere up here, and all of this would be exposed. So all of this has to be gone completely, as well as around these holes. We have to get rid of all of this at the bottom right here because that will be exposed as well, right there and right here. But the spoiler does cover up the hole, and we're going to be sealing up the holes as well. And as you can see, that's what it looks like. It's not too much work that we're gonna have to do today. The sides were pretty difficult, but these little areas right here should be pretty easy to clean up. And once we're done, we're gonna throw it on. I'll show you guys what it looks like with the test fit right now. So that's what it looks like with the test fit. It actually looks so aggressive and so much better. As you can see, it looks good. So I'm excited to throw this thing on. We're gonna get it on here as soon as possible. We're just gonna get all of that stuff done, clean it up, and then throw it on. And that's what it looks like from right there. Like I said, got to get rid of all that double-sided tape over here, but it's going to look so good. So that's what it looks like over here. Like I said, all of it's done down here as well as around the holes. We are going to seal up the holes before we put the spoiler on. And like I said, we did get rid of most of this, but it's not even going to come in contact with this. It's literally going to go right over it. And I did want to get this done today. So yeah, let's install it. I'll show you guys what the test fit looks like without the double-sided tape down here. So that's what it's going to look like. We are going to have to buff this, like I mentioned. This is all dirt that could never be washed off because it was literally in a crevice between the trunk and the stock spoiler. So this is gonna have to be buffed and cleaned up, but we're gonna do that after this is installed later on. Today we just want to get this on there. So That's an aggressive look. So let's throw some double-sided tape on here so we can get it installed. We're not using the cheap double-sided tape it came with. We're actually using 3M. So I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol inside just to get rid of any residue or dust that's in here. So I am using 3M VHB double-sided tape, which is really strong stuff. This is basically the strongest double-sided tape you can use, but there's not that much. So we're going to use this in addition to the stuff that it came with, and I'll probably just end up using this really strong stuff on the corners so the corners don't come off, because once you get one of the corners coming off, it's probably going to fly off. We got all the double-sided tape on, and I did take this inside and use a blow dryer and heat it on here because it's really dry and not very glossy in here, so I want this to really stick good, especially because it's like 50 degrees out here. I love the look of the trunk spoiler with the carbon roof spoiler up there and the diffuser. So aggressive. Taillights are aggressive on this car as well. So I did want to mention that the spoiler fit great all the way around except for the bottom part of it. So I did add another layer of double-sided tape at the bottom, and now it fits a lot better. It's basically just had a little space where you could leave it like that, but it's much better to have it a lot tighter and sealed up down there. And here's a look at it from the side. Super aggressive. Like I said, it just looks so good. It really complements the curves, makes the trunk look even better, and it looks way better than the stock. So let me know what you guys think about this mod. Do you guys think it was worth it to remove the stock spoiler, add this carbon fiber one? I think it was worth it. I think it looks super aggressive. It was pretty budget friendly. I think it was like $120, $130, and it makes the rear look so much more aggressive with the roof spoiler and the diffuser. Make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see more Lexus content in the future on this channel. Make sure to hit that like button. Thank you guys for watching and supporting this channel. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video.